It's, Why is my face so blown out? I hate this light. I wish I could just, like, adjust the light, like, actually, instead of having preset brightnesses that just blow my face out of the water. How dare you wear a black dress in this room? I can't see your face now. God damn it. Hold on, chat. I need to... Wait a minute. Alright, there we go. Ah, it's fucking... Too far. There we go. Just take the dress off? Oh, why didn't I think of that? It's a good idea. I do not understand. I do not understand why this has to be so irritating. How, like, what, you wanna actually see your face? You wanna have, like, you wanna be able to see my face and not have it be washed out? I shouldn't have worn black. Should not have worn black. I look like I'm going to a funeral or some shit. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta post on Twitter, chat. Give me a second. There we go. Jesus Christ! God damn, that cat. Turn bloom down IRL? Yeah, I'll turn it down IRL. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I think we're a little bit more in frame there. Puck really fucked me up here with this. God damn it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Puck kamikaze me? She really did. I knew it was coming though, cause I saw her pounce, or I saw her grow up there. Chat, what am I supposed to do about the white balance? Do I just, like, accept that you're not gonna be able to see my face this whole stream, chat? Do I just have to accept that about, like, do I just have to accept that? There's no way. This is a hot spot. I just wish that it wouldn't try to fix the white balance on its own. I wish that it wouldn't automatically do what it thinks it's right, because it never is right. It never is. It never is right. Canon knows how to do the white balance. Surely. Can see your face just fine, retard. But no, you can't. I see it right now. It's blown out. It looks bad, chat. It looks bad. My face, everything else here, normal, 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 bright. It's like my face is like a light bulb. Put a diffuser in front of the light. It has a diffuser. There is a diffuser. And it's like, there are certain other, like, light settings. Like, I can turn it down for on, like, the actual lights. But there's only, like, 4 settings. And they're all, like, different colors and, like, different light. Like, I don't know, man. It's very annoying. You cute? Oh, thank you. Play Outrun. That will fix it. I don't even remember what that game is. Astra's gaslighting us. Am I gaslighting you, chat? I might. I'm pretty tired. I'm like loopy tonight. I don't know what it is. I was like loopy yesterday, and I'm loopy today. And I was like, I went out driving earlier. I went to like, run some errands, and I just like, I was like getting like irritated. I was like, I had a moment where I was like, I'm glad I'm not riding my bike, because I feel like a bike would not be the move right now. Fit check will fix it. I'll do a fit check in a second. Need a bit of color on the face. You live in Florida now, so have at least a little bronze in your skin. It's not that. It's just literally the white balance is off, man. The white balance is off. Dot was literally saying the other day that, like, I have a little bit of bronze in my skin. I'm not pure white. Didn't ride your bike. Why? Because I feel a little dizzy. And I'm, like, kind of not, like, 100%. And so it's, like, if I feel, like... Especially if I know I haven't, like, smoked anything. If I feel a little, like, high, but I know I haven't smoked anything, I'm like, alright, not riding the bike. Mic had gotten low. I did just turn down the mic. Is that better? I always turn it up when I get on Discord, because it's like Discord, for whatever reason, it just, I cannot turn this microphone up loud enough to make it, like, heard on Discord. It's like every time I get into it, if I keep the settings just like this and I go in a Discord call, it will be like no one will hear me. It's so annoying. So I have to crank it, but then I come back on stream and I forget that I turned it way the fuck up, and then it just like, I blow everyone's eardrums out. I'm sorry. Did you put on a pink dress? I don't think I have like a pink dress. My boys didn't come in pure white. Eat more? I probably do need to eat more. That's probably why I feel a little bit shitty, is I didn't eat good enough yesterday. I made like the most Midwestern thing I've ever made, and it didn't hit like it used to. I made like a childhood snack of mine that's a little like, it was like just degenerate enough that I was like, I really don't want to eat this. Like I guess I'm too removed from the Midwest where I just couldn't stomach it. It was not, it's just like, it was like, I started to eat it and I was just like, you know, this just ain't it, man. This ain't it. Discord has that built-in noise suppression bullshit. I mean, I don't even think it's that. Like, I fucked with that and it never ever, like, is loud enough. And I don't know why, because it's on here, it's just fine. I don't know why. Microwave grilled cheese. Microwave grilled cheese. Ew. Sounds horrible. Been on any stream casts we should know about? No, not recently. I was on that one guy's stream a couple weeks ago, but not since then. You hate Iowa. Stop being Iowan. How was Hooters? Did they think you worked there? No. No. And I looking out, like, I looked around the place and I was like, there's no way I could work here. There's no way. You have to be basically like stripper level of confident in your own like looks in order to work there. I would just feel so intimidated the whole time. I don't think I could work there. Even if like physically I could like put on the outfit and look decent enough. You know, I saw some girls that they didn't have Hooters. They had itty bitty titties. But I don't know. And it was like super long. Like the service was kind of ass. Like we waited for like 40 minutes just to get the beer, and then we had to wait another like 30 minutes to get the actual food. It was like fucking ridiculous. That when you were a kid. Wait, what? What did I say when I was a kid? Microwave grilled cheese? No, that's not what happened when I was a kid. What happened when I was a kid was my brother took a tortilla, like a store-bought tortilla, put shredded cheese in it and ranch dressing and microwaved that. That's what I literally want to throw up just thinking about it. But no, that's not what we used to do this thing, chat. And this isn't so bad, I don't think. We used to take like tortilla chips and we would cut like a thin slice of Colby Jack cheese and lay it over top of it. And then we'd melt that in the microwave and melt the cheese over the chips. And that usually makes like a kind of a nacho type of thing. It's kind of degenerate, but it also doesn't taste that bad. I tried it with Fritos, and it was like alright, but it just didn't go well. It just didn't go well. Fucking what? Microwave ranch is horribly bad. Dude, I literally think the reason why I will not eat ranch dressing today is because of that. And how it grossed me out so much when I saw my brother do that it ruined ranch dressing for me forever. Forever. I'm gonna have to, like, next time I see my brother, I'm gonna have to, like, confront him about it and be like, what, you fiend. Reminds me of Mexican Mexican hot dog. Mexican hot dog? No, it sounds. It sounds like it's gonna be gross though. It sounds like it's that like on par with like a dirty Sanchez or something like that. You look Hoa-ish enough to work there. I have eaten some really weird combo foods, so can't knock that much. I mean, I get it, you know, I get it. One thing that we used to do as a kid, or I used to do and my mom did, and this, it's not, again, it's like, I feel like this gets a pass, because it generally does just taste kind of good. Do you guys ever, like, take just cheese and, like, slices of cheese, like, Colby Jack cheese, and you put it on a plate and just melt that, and just eat the melted cheese off of a plate? You guys ever do that? Is that like horrible? Cause we used to do that when I was a kid. I haven't done that in years, but like, it's pretty, I guess it's kind of like, you could put some pepperonis on it. It's kind of like a keto, it's like a keto pizza. Pickles, PB, and American cheese sandwich is fucking amazing, but sounds gross as fuck. Peanut butter? Ew. Ew. Pickles, peanut butter, and American cheese? Nah, dude, you're crazy. That sounds disgusting. Sounds disgusting. You're weird? I'm weird. Remember years ago we had waited over an hour for our pizza. Waited an hour for pizza to arrive, but we got compensation. Well, that's nice at least. We didn't get any compensation. They just fucked us. I mean, not really. I wish, but. How about cheese on toast? I put cheese on toast before, but if I'm gonna do cheese on toast, I'm not gonna use American cheese. I'm gonna use like Gouda. Super good though. Ew. That is disgusting. May God have mercy on your soul. Put peanut butter on toast or it's too dry. No. I don't like peanut butter and toast. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't like peanut butter and jelly. I'm not a big fan. I like peanut butter, but I guess it's not that much, you know? Fit check? Alright. I'm so tired, chat. I like don't want to move. I'm like the kind of tired where I just like... Ugh. I should have really worn some like high heels with this outfit. That would have been peak. Good fit. Pretty good. This is why I hate doing fit checks, goddammit. It always fucks up the focus. Why? Why? I'm getting like irritated, chat. I'm getting fed up. I'm getting fed up with this camera right now. I need to do a fit check, and I gotta reset up my camera. It's like every time I start streaming, it's like I spend like 5 minutes getting shit set up, and then immediately someone's like, fit check, and I'm like... Chat, I'm crashing out, chat! I'm crashing out right now, chat. Hello, Ash, Matt. I didn't see it? You didn't even see it? I'm not getting up again. I'm not getting up again. You gotta rewind that shit, man. Gotta go in the VOD. Oh, and I fucked up the focus! I hate this shit so much, chat. You have no idea. There we go. There we go. Good. Good, chat. I'm crashing out right now. I'm like... I'm crashing out. Stop being lazy, Stra. God damn it. You good? I don't know. I'm like hangry, I think. I'm getting like hangry, and I can tell. I have like no patience right now. I'm just like, I'm mad. I'm coming. Hair worked well to be honest, yeah. Did you go to the PO box? I did go to the PO box. I did get the fan. I did get the fan. Thank you for the fan. I can't really put it over here anywhere because you'd hear it. Like if I had it pointed at me, it would just be bouncing off the microphone, which would be like not good. But I do have it in my bedroom. I got home and I was putting on the fit and I would just had it on me because it's like hot as fucking here. Hate that word lazy people misuse it so much. Yeah. Try it? No, again, I can't have it like focus. I can't have it blowing on me right now. It'd be too loud. You'd hear it on the camera. Or you'd hear it on the microphone. You know what's got me irritated, chat? You know what's got me all fucked up? Is Hooters, the wings at Hooters, were ass. I'll be honest with you, they were ass. They get like a 4 out of 10. Max. It doesn't help. Yeah, if I have it blowing like directly on me, yeah. But like I have to have it blowing on me, and it's like I can't do that while I'm streaming. But it is nice. It is nice. It is a nice fan. Hooters is very overrated. I don't know if it's like the rest of it's overrated, but the wings themselves, like I wanted to judge their chicken wings, and they disappointed. Sometimes like people put butter in the buffalo sauce, but I think they did a dry rub type of thing that had dairy in it. I don't know why. McCormick had a different buffalo seasoning that they made, and I don't know if they're still making it or if the version I'm using is the outdated version or what, but I immediately tasted it and I could just immediately taste dairy. And it's the same way with Hooters. It's like I take one bite and I'm like, who put cheese in this? Who the fuck put cheese in this? I should not be tasting cheese on a buffalo wing. It's disgusting. Like, there should be, if you're gonna put butter in the buffalo sauce, that's fine. But if you're putting so much butter in the buffalo sauce, I'm tasting cheese. Or if you're putting any dairy in like the dry rub anywhere, like, why? 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 Didn't Hooters start in Tampa? Yeah, I think so. But I think the original Hooters closed down. So obviously, I'm kind of lost the luster for Hooters. Hooters is kind of, I'm been disappointed a little bit. But you open a fucking restaurant. If I did, I would definitely make better wings than Hooters. Cheese is never wrong. Yeah, on buffalo wings it is. You're not gonna take cheese. The only cheese that goes with buffalo wings is blue cheese, and I don't even like that. Now I want chicken wings, chat. No, I want chicken wings. Fuck. And I can't have chicken wings. I don't have chicken wings. Son of a bitch. They closed a lot of locations and kind of consolidated. Yeah, they closed a lot. Also, hello, symbolic noise. Go for the breast, duh. They were even lacking in that department, to be honest. Ever chicken drums? Nah, I like chicken wings. Like buffalo chicken wings as like a food. Not as like a part of the chicken, but like as a buffalo chicken wing. This is where people get mixed up. They think buffalo wings are just the wings, but those are just chicken wing sections, right? A buffalo wing, a true buffalo wing, it needs to have cayenne hot sauce. That's the flavor. It needs to be based off of the Frank's Red Hot flavor profile, because that is the original buffalo wing. It's from Buffalo, New York. Is how it originally started. That is a buffalo wing. Honey garlic, that's not a buffalo wing. That's a chicken wing section with honey garlic seasoning. Don't get it fucking screwed up, because it's not a buffalo wing. If you're calling like a honey garlic or like whatever the fuck buffalo wing, it's not a buffalo wing. It's a chicken wing section. Objectively, wings are messy. They can be messy. I think 10 Muses was one of the originals of the owners of the original Hooters. Really? Shit, maybe I shouldn't be talking so much shit then, huh? Fuck. Wait, is that true? Do you think you could get me a job at Hooters then? Do you think I could get like slid in there? Clean the bun I eat so hard. That's a good wing. That's how you know you have a good wing. There's like so many factors that go into a good wing. It's like the texture has to be perfect. It's like the outside needs to be soft yet firm. Like it needs to have like not like a crunchy, but like a slightly crispy exterior. It needs to not be raw, but it needs to have that like not so much that you chew it and it crunches when you bite into it, but it needs to be like it needs to have that a little bit of extra texture on it. And then the inside needs to be juicy and like tender and like flavorful. And then that's how you have the best wing itself. And then you have to make sure the sauce is good. If you have the sauce and the dry rub on top of the proper like texture and meat, that's what makes a good chicken wing. And a lot of times I'll go to a restaurant and it doesn't even come close. Doesn't even come close. I remember Buff kept begging you to work at Hooters. Yeah, I feel like Buff thought that was like the move. Buff had some like really weird ideas about what I should do. I don't even... I think Buff thought that if I went and got a job at Hooters, my life would be just set. I don't know why he thought that, but he did think that. And then I applied at the Hooters, and it literally, I got a fucking email months after I applied saying, "Hi, thank you for applying at Hooters. We regret to inform you that the location you applied at has permanently closed." Buff is fucked up, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. There's a wings challenge in Florida, is there? The Broken Barrel Tavern, Palm Bay, features a ghost wing challenge, which involves consuming wings with custom Hellfire bent sauce with a 90-second limit, followed by 90 seconds afterburn, where period no drinking or wiping is allowed. I could do it. Definitely do it. I could definitely do it. I even got the hottest sauce. Like, I ordered, like, the original buffalo wings at, Hooters. But then I ordered, like, a side of, like, the 911 sauce, which is, like, the hottest sauce they have. And I ended up dumping it over all of the chicken wings because it literally it wasn't even remotely spicy. Dodged a bullet there, Hooters. I love emails that start with, we regret to inform you, or unfortunately. Yeah, did you have an opportunity to watch the new South Park? I did watch the new South Park. I thought it was hilarious. I love it. I fucking love it. It's like the funniest... Rage baiting Trump is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I love it. Astra's acting like a hot chick that, in a bitchy mode that needs to be thrown into bedroom, straightened out, and then wake up humming a song afterwards. What? What? Are you saying I need to get fucked? That's rude. They filed for bankruptcy protection a few months ago, so they may close more locations just go out of business soon. But they just opened the Hooters that's like I went to. Like it was a brand new Hooters, like less than a month old. I don't know, I didn't even understand. Bloodhound Brew Pub Orlando hosts the Dynamic Challenge where participants have to eat 10 wings coated in sauce featured 6 hot pepper. I mean, that's pretty cool. I could try it, but I don't really want to go to Orlando. Trump is so sensitive. I mean, I don't... Regardless, I think that rage baiting Trump is it's actually the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's so funny. Like at first I was like, man, a lot of these jokes are just really low hanging fruit. Like this is really just, oh, they're rage baiting him. Okay, that's funny. And that's really funny. It literally, if you know the full context behind the South Park thing, it's so funny because there is a Paramount, South Park just signed like a $1.4 billion deal with Paramount or some bullshit like that, and it was like Paramount was trying to fuck over Matt and Trey, and they're trying to do a merger with another company, and I forget what that company is, but doing so would like fuck over South Park, and so since South Park doesn't want to do that, they're trying to get Paramount in a lot of legal trouble so that they don't do the merger. They're literally trying to get Trump to sue Paramount so that the merger does not happen. Because South Park doesn't give a shit. They have the money already. They don't care what happens to Paramount. They already have their money. But they don't want that merger to happen. And so they're... Skydance? That's the one. They're literally just trying to rage bait Trump into suing Paramount. So that doesn't... It's the funniest thing. I literally can't believe how funny it is. It's literally the funniest thing I've seen on modern television. I fucking love it. I don't go to Orlando anymore either, yeah. I use the big new machine to take the edge off. I probably will. I succeeded in rage baiting you, sue me. I love it. And it's like, you could, the White House did like a response to it, and you could tell they were like, it's a fourth-rate show. Doesn't... And they literally did like cancel Colbert. And I don't know, that's kind of wild. It's kind of wild that he literally canceled Stephen Colbert. I hated Stephen Colbert. I thought he was like literally a horrible show. I thought that show was just completely worthless. But I don't know if it's like, if we're setting a precedent where it's like a president can just sue a media company into the ground for just talking bad about him. I think that's a little bad. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I think that the fact that South Park is taking the piss and is just making fun of the whole situation by rage baiting him, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. The show is losing so much money, that's why he was losing his show. Well, it had to do with that, but it also had to do with, like, Trump actively putting legal pressure on Paramount about it, I think. It was something like that. It was costing them money. Yeah, it was losing a lot of money. But at the same time, it was also the highest viewed show, I think, on Paramount, other than, like, South Park. Or at least, it was, like, the most viewed late night show or something like that. Which I think that doesn't seem right, because, like, who is that one guy that, worked with Conan a while ago? What's his name? There's one late night host that I thought was kind of funny, but kind of not. Like, he was the closest to being funny, even though he's not funny. I forget what his fucking name is, but he's one of them. I thought he was alright, but like, Andy Richter? No, it's not him. But like, Stephen Colbert, my god, I hate that guy. I hate Stephen Colbert. That show sucked. Not Jimmy Fallon. He's worse. Scottish guy. This guy. Fucking forget what his name is. Fucking forget what his name is. He's the closest to being funny, even though he's still not funny. Craig Ferguson? No, not him. If you guys say the name, I'll remember it, but... It's like in the middle of the South Park episode. I shouldn't spoil it. I shouldn't spoil it for those who haven't seen the South Park episode. Go watch the South Park episode. It's funny. James Gordon? No. Jimmy Kimmel is the opposite of funny. Yeah, it's not Jimmy Kimmel. It's like Stewart or something. Stewart, is that right? Seth guy? No, it's not Seth Meyers. I hate Seth Meyers. I hated Seth Meyers on I hated Seth Meyers on SNL, and I hate Seth Meyers as a fucking late night host. Jon Stewart? I think that's his name, Jon Stewart. I think he's got the best late night show out of all of them. But like, even then, like, it's not good. It's not good. I don't, watching a late night show in fucking 2025 is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? You're watching Jimmy Kimmel? Wasn't Conan actually might be the best. But is Conan still around? Is he still making, like, late night shows? Because they fucked over Conan, like, a couple times. Like, Conan, like, they fucked him over. I just got bored. I don't know, they're just pretty bad. They're all pretty bad. He's making podcasts. Oh, I see. I felt like he always had the funniest. I mean, out of all the late night hosts of all time, Conan O'Brien was like the best late night host. I think out of all of them. Stewart was funny before he quit the first time. Now he is dumb and doesn't know who's the show, but 25% of the time. Eric Andre is not a late night show. That's that's a like a funny bit, haha, crazy show. That's not a late night show. But I know it has good energy, yeah. Jared Leto fucked over Conan in 2010. Yeah. Jared Leto has a lot of cool cars, but I think he always looks weird. I don't like the way he looks. He's like, he's got, like, his face is, like, got in an accident and, like, burnt half of his face off. Now it just looks, like, weird. After Letterman and Leto ended it, it started all going downhill. Yeah. Jay Leno. Yeah, wait, are Jared Leno and Jay... am I thinking of two different people? Am I thinking of two different people right now? I might be. I literally don't know. Jay Leno. Yeah, it's this guy. This guy, right? Just looks a little like his face. He just looks so old now. Maybe that's it. Maybe he just looks so old and frail. And I see him riding like motorcycles and shit on YouTube, and it's just like this guy. He looks like he's about to have like he looks like he's about to shit his pants. Found on a hill. Damn. He is old. Jared Leto plays Joker from Suicide Squad? In which Suicide Squad? Oh, Jared Leto. Oh, you mean the guy... The bad Suicide Squad? Yeah, that movie sucked. Yeah, he's at least in his 70s. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Looks better than Letterman? I don't know. I really never got into late night shows, to be honest with you. They all they're just so boring. They're all so boring. Why do they make late night shows that boring? I don't get it. Letterman looks homeless? I don't even know who Letterman is. I know I recognize the name. Don't know who it. I could not put a face to that name. And I really I would like to keep it that way. Then I didn't walk around to go to the wings restaurant and tumbled down a hill. Given time and nothing happens to us beforehand, we all get old. This is true. This is true. Very true. Oh, let's talk about wings, chat. I want to go get chicken wings, but I can't. Why? I want chicken wings so bad, but I can't make any chicken wings. This is tragic. Graham Norton? I don't think he's very funny. I don't remember. Who is Graham Norton? Who's this guy again? That name sounds like not funny. Who is this guy? Oh, this guy is not funny at all. I mean, sometimes he has some funny, like, people on his show, but, like... I do not like this guy's show. It's like, I'm Guy, and it's my whole character. And I'm British. I'm Guy and British. That's my whole character. That's all that matters. That I'm Guy and British. And I talk very flamboyantly for a British person. Graham Norton can be funny, but he's got that British humor. Except he's Irish. Is he Irish? I mean, I get that Ireland and England are two different places. But literally, I thought they were the same country until, like, a couple years ago. It's like they're basically the same country. Like, The only difference is one gets really mad if they are called English. That's the difference. It's the difference is that one gets really fucking mad if you insinuate that they're a part of England. Or a part of the United Kingdom. They get really fucking angry. That whole situation's fucking wild, dude. You don't, as an American, you do not get, like, briefed on the Irish thing. Do not. Any war that Britain had after World War II might as well have not happened in the mind of an American. What, with the Falklands War? What? What was that? That happened in the 80s? What? The IRA? Is that a tax office? Part of the UK until about 1925. Yeah. And there's still, but to make it even more confusing is that part of it is still a part of the UK, somehow. Really, I do think they should just give Northern Ireland to Ireland. Why is Northern Ireland, like, a part of England? It doesn't need to be. It doesn't fucking need to be. I mean, fuck it, let's segregate the whole place. Turn Scotland into its own country again. We have just I mean, I guess Scotland is its own country, technically. It's just a part of the UK. So it's really not its own country. It's kind of like a state. We're doing international politics today. I'm really trying to make some Europeans very upset at me. No pale thighs tonight. I know, I got some tights on. Irish Americans are fucking passionate. They don't other doing any. Irish Americans fucking pationate. They don't other doing any research. You guys always say, oh, dyslexia. What are you doing, dyslexia? And then it's literally like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Come on. What am I supposed to do with that? Disco is drunk. Clearly don't know the research. Scotland is its own country, but we got fucking colonized by the English. Disco stroke. You're doing a good job at getting people mad at you. I think most people in Northern Ireland want to remain part of the UK. I guess it's fine then. I guess if like people in the UK, I just think it's like a Puerto Rico situation where it's like nobody in Puerto Rico wants to be a territory, yet they're still a territory. Like that's one issue that I do not like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Puerto Rico should not be a U.S. territory. They need to either be a state or independent. I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb that we have them and that they have to pay taxes and follow our rules and that they don't get any representation in our government. It's fucking gay and dumb. Taxation without representation is literally why this country exists. Why the fuck is that place not its own? Like, I don't care what they do. They do whatever they want. If they want to be a state, let them be a state. They deserve to be a state. If anybody deserves to be a state, it's Puerto Rico. But, like, if they don't want to be a state, then why are we keeping them? Let them do what they want. For fuck's sake. Geopolitics knowledge is gay? I feel like I have pretty good pure politics knowledge. Chat, I've been playing GeoGuessr. I feel smart. I know where Bolivia is, thank you. About Guam and DC. DC is different because DC is gay. I do think they should change how they do things in DC, and I'm almost like I almost think that they should just turn DC into the rest of like they should incorporate DC into like Maryland or something or wherever the fuck it's next to. Cause I feel like the way Washington DC is set up is just funky, but it's not like it's not like a bad thing. I don't think the people who are in DC are getting wronged, because if you don't like living in DC, then you can just move it like anywhere. Like you can move 50 miles north and you're out of DC, right? But if you're like Guam, it's a bit different. I don't know what Guam is a bit different because Guam is I feel like Guam is smaller. I don't really know that much about Guam and what the people of Guam actually want. Because if the people in Guam want to be a territory, then fucking let them. But again, it's like the same situation. It's like if Guam wants to be a state, Or if they want to be independent, then let them. The only problem is I don't know if Guam is big enough to be a state. Are they? Is Guam big enough to be a state? I feel like Guam is pretty small. And it's like, it would be hard to make them a state because they would be so small. And it would be very logistically problematic to keep them into the rest of the country. And I feel like they'd almost work better as an independent country. But Guam is so small that they probably can't stand on their own 2 feet. So they probably need us. My guess is Guam would rather be a territory than it be independent, is my guess. Thank you, Keesley Smith 38064 for the follow. It's like Puerto Rico could be its own country if they wanted. They have enough people, they have enough GDP, they could be their own country. It just depends if they want to. I think they would work better as a state, and if I was Puerto Rican, I'd rather be a state, because I feel like Puerto Ricans are pretty American, if you ask me. Like, they're pretty, like the you know, all the road signs there are all American, all the traffic signs and traffic infrastructure is already American. Culturally, I feel like they're way more American now, especially because they've been a territory for so many years. There are multiple generation of U.S. territory Puerto Ricans, and I feel like at that point they're just American, right? If you're like a third generation U.S. territory born person, come on. Like, I feel like Puerto Rican's pretty much American at this point, right? Use the word Guam 30 times. Guam, 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 Guam. They have American citizenship? Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, why? I don't know if I think that's dumb that they are not a state. They should be a state. They should be a state, if you ask me. I think they should be a state. I understand why they're not a state, but they should be. Rhode Island is a state. Anyone can be a state. I mean, that's fair. But Rhode Island's right next to New York, right? You're right next to, like, other infrastructure. Guam is way the fuck out there. I don't even know how you implement them into the country as a state. I don't even know. Astra is slightly smaller than Rhode Island. So what you feel is the moment you can confirm that territory like that. But the what you felt like is the moment you can confirm that territory like that. Mattress cough fair. Got it. Got it. The United States should be part of Canada. Sorry, not sorry. I would die. I would die guns blazing before I ever swore allegiance to that flag. I would die in the battlefield before I ever swore allegiance to a leaf. To a fucking leaf. I would rather bleed out in a ditch surrounded by other dead comrades before I swear allegiance to a fucking leaf. Well done, Astra. God, I'm so hungry. What am I gonna eat? I don't have, like, anything I want to eat, chat. This is problematic. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I really don't want to spend money. I don't want to go riding my bike to then go spend money somewhere, but I'm also so fucking hungry. It says the pothead? That's a green leaf, not a red leaf. Okay, I'll pledge allegiance to the green leaf, not the red leaf. I did it to a flag with a cross on it. You're just too spoiled with all those stars on your flag. Yeah, it's just too spoiled. So you want to be fair, that the country you're talking about is like the best country in Europe, probably. Oh, so you want the #1 GDP to join the 10th GDP country? Y'all, yeah, good for Canada, bad for the US. Yeah, I just wouldn't. Like, if for some reason that happened and, like, everybody was like, yep, we're Canada now, I just wouldn't. I would sign on with one of the people that's just like, no, we're not accepting that. I guarantee you if that actually happened, Florida would secede. The South would probably secede as a whole and be like, no, we're not being Canada. Canada can suck our dick. Fuck you. I love Canada. They are a great hat. They're best hat we've ever had. Love Canada. Never ever gonna be Canadian though. I do think Alberta should be a state though. That'd be great. That'd be crazy. Puerto Rican terrorists were very active for decades. They opened fire at secession of Congress in the Stiff 50s? Oh, in the 50s. That was the 50s. There's been like 3 generations of Puerto Ricos since the 50s. I mean, Philippines were once a part of the United States, but someone who's born in the Philippines nowadays is not American, because they're not American. If the Philippines was still under control by America, then they'd be American. I do think we should take the Philippines back, though. They're fucking that shit up, man. We need to take that. We need to make the Philippines a state again. God damn it. We need to take that shit back. Remember when we gave you guys independence? Takesies backsies. Canada had their chance. Y'all could have Quebec. Canada and US are the same to me. Unlucky. They're not the same, though. We're not the same at all. Canada's very different in a lot of ways. The movie clip. I don't want to watch a movie clip. Chat. I feel like we need to, like, talk about Girl Month. Why did that start playing, and why was it so fucking loud? What the fuck? That, like, blew my eardrums out. I'm glad that was muted for you guys. You guys wonder why I mute the fucking desktop? This is why. It's like my eardrums just got blown out. The Loki startled me. Did you guys hear it through my headphones? It wasn't muted? It is muted. I don't know why you heard that. How is that Greenland buying going on? Nothing lately. Not lately. I do think we should take Greenland. We should take that. Greenland would be a good state. It'd be better for Greenland because Greenland hates Denmark, and Denmark has, like, Greenland and Denmark have an abusive relationship. Yet Greenland cannot be its own country because they are too fucking small, and they don't have the infrastructure or resources to build up their economy and make use of the resources that they have. And so they have to team up with a bigger country to help extract their own resources and build their own wealth, but it's not working out very well with Denmark. So at least I do think Denmark should get a new daddy. That's all I'll say. I think Greenland should have a say in that. Yeah, sure, but like whether it's America or Canada or fucking England, I think Greenland should get a new baby daddy. Iceland? I don't really care about Iceland. Iceland can be their own thing. Heard it through your microphone. Yeah, you heard it through my headphones. I feel like we were like getting like close to Girl Month, but I feel like we didn't like set the terms right. I don't know if because I think Anon like donated for Girl Month, but I don't know where that lands us. What we should do about that. I don't know what we need to like we need to go back to the negotiation table. I don't want that to go to waste. If Anon was donating for Girl Month, I kind of want to keep that conversation going so that doesn't get like dropped, you know. Thought we were going to talk about girl. Yeah. Did you get to fight in that scene? In the scene? What? The Arctic Ocean is going to be more important. It is. That's why we should honestly annex Canada and Greenland. That's what I think. What about Boy Month? I'll do Boy Month. I'll totally do Boy Month, dude. I'll do Boy Month. I'll do Boy Month. That sounds fun as fuck. Wait, what about Breadworms? I think Breadworms is going to go to Burning Man. They were talking about going to another festival. Yeah, I mean, if they did go to Burning Man, I probably wouldn't see them because, you know, there's like 70,000 people who go to Burning Man. I don't know. I'm nervous about it, chat. The tickets went on sale yesterday, and I didn't buy one because I applied for like the Ticket Aid Assistance Program because I'm broke, and I'm hoping that they get back. It's pending reviews. I'm really hoping that I get that as an option, that I could maybe get somewhat cheap. If I could spend $250 on a ticket and not $550, it'd be huge. It'd be huge. But I'm like so nervous because I'm like, I think it's like a 50-50 chance I get to go or not. I don't know. I'm just like, Summer festival in Iceland. So I said it's called Freezing Woman. Should you do Boy Month for free, so why should we pay for that? I don't do Boy Month for free. I mean, I kind of do. You should pay for it just cause. I need to market the Boy Month to like the evangelical, like, you shouldn't be dressing up as a woman. That's a sin. I should market Boy Month towards those people. How many days is Burning Man? I think it'd be 4 days or something. It's like from the 24th to the 1st, but I think I'd be going from the 27th to the 1st, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but I don't know. We'll see. Typical festival length. I really want to go, and it's like so important to me that I go. And I don't, it's gonna be like really upsetting if I can't go. But I'm just trying to think at this point, because like I don't have the tickets. I don't have the plane tickets, and I'm just thinking maybe I should just buy the plane tickets now and try to, like, get that taken care of. But I need to pay rent first, so I know how much money, because I don't know how much money I even have to put towards that until I pay rent. And so once I pay rent, then I'll be like, okay, how much money left do I have to actually go there? Just jump the fence. What are the terms of Girl Month? Well, we were looking at that. I don't remember. Let's see here. I have it right here. Girl Month 24/7. Once a week hot tub stream. Once a week a girl mode outing video. So I think what Girl Month is once a week hot tub stream, and so that 1 month of Girl Month is 4 hot tub / bathtub streams, 4 girl mode outing videos, and girl voice on stream at least like 2 like most streams. Maybe I'll do like a little break sometimes, but I think it would be girl voice all month. That would be the thing. So it's only girl voice, only no cozy clothes that aren't girls, so like only girl clothes, hot tub stream, 4 hot tub streams, and 4 girl mode outing videos. That's what Girl Month is. Term 1, it is a month. Term 2, you are a girl. Girl voice 24/7 and drive-through visit. I could do a drive-through. Girl Month, girl voice in public wearing girl clothes in public, skirt, booty shorts, leggings. I mean, we could do a thing where you guys can choose the outing outfit, right? Maybe it like, I know, and Dob could like hold me accountable for a lot of things. That's what I'm planning to do, is like have Dob be integrated so that I can like, we go someplace, like I can have him be like my bodyguard. You know what I mean? Either have like BV or a Dob like come with me to places, and so he can help me accountable. You know what I mean? Dob looking buff these days. He used to go into the gym. He's lost a ton of weight. Like, ton of weight. It's crazy. He looks like a different person. Biggest donut chooses where you go. I'd be down for that. Boy moding in public, man can dream. It's wild. Good for him. Yeah, honestly, that's what I think. That's what Girl Month I think is. But how close are we to Girl Month? Should I like? Here's the thing. I don't know what I should do, cause like, should I make the should I add some of? I don't know. I don't know how much the donation goal should be for it. Do we want to go for 1 month of Girl Month, or do we want to go for like several months of Girl Month? Cause like I feel like, I don't know. Start now, it's the 1st of August after all. It's not the 1st of August. 1st of August is tomorrow. Donor sends her to Mexico. Well, how much more should the donation be so that I can do Girl Month? How much should that be? Let's see, let me put a donut goal back up. Let's see. Girl Month V2. We'll just put it right here. I'll make it this. Oh, we'll do that. And after 8/08 31, 20, 25. Okay. There we go. I was a year originally, and then I went to 6 months. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was for, but I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know, that was, the only reason I would do a deal like that, the only reason why I would accept that, because that's like a horrible deal for me, the only reason I would do that is if it guaranteed that I could go to Burning Man. That's the only reason that I would ever do that. Because like, honestly, like, 6 months of girl month for 1,500 bucks, that's a ripoff. I'm getting, you guys are actually fucking me with that. Maybe that's why it works though. I don't know. Too beta to do a year, maybe. $14,000. If someone donated $14,000 right now, I would do a year of girl mode. I'll do a year of girl mode for $14,000. But we do, lol. Imagine a one-time $14,000 dono. I know, right? That'd be crazy. I'd immediately, like, check the bank and, like, I'd make sure no one charges that shit back. Fuck, that would be so nice. That'd be so fucking nice. Totally. Why are there no, oil princes who like my content, huh? Where can I get the oil prince money? 5 or 6K for girl months. I think what I'll do, I think I'm gonna have it set so it's like $1,200 per one girl month. I think that's like per month. So $1,200 will be 1 month of girl month. I think. We'll just try that and see where that goes. What are you most comfortable with? Girl mode, boy mode, or some other mode? I kind of just comfy mode. It's hard for me to quote-unquote boy mode nowadays, because, like, I feel like a lot of the pants, like, a lot of the jeans I have are women's jeans, and it's kind of obvious that they're women's jeans, so it's, like, kind of not, like, super boy mode, like, but sometimes I do. I don't know, I'm most comfortable with what I feel, like, I want to girl mode, like, if I could, I would just girl mode all the time, but, like, I have too many brain worms, and so I have too much self-doubt to do girl mode 24/7. Comfy maxing. Demon mode. Reasonable to be honest? Yeah, I think it is. They're oil tycoon, but they're in other femboy streamers, not just Finn. Where? Who's getting all the oil baron tycoons? Come on. Let's send them over to my way. Fuck. We only send you girl jeans. I know. The problem is I don't buy my clothes. I wear like exclusively what chat sends me, because like why would I buy clothes when I have like a whole wardrobe full of clothes that it gets sent to me? So I only wear what gets sent to me, and a lot of times people aren't sending me boy jeans. So I think Pureby is an oil prince. But what do Sanders the nation can what it proper tired treason lacking in turmoil whoever might it what do were. He's trying to get me so hard. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't know what you just said, man. Considering you don't fit in guy pants, girl pants don't count. I mean, I guess it's fair. That's fair, because I really don't fit in guy pants. Just open a LinkedIn profile and go hunt Warren Buffett. More girly pants and jeans inbound? Hell yeah. Look so feminine, people must think you're a tomboy or a baby lesbian when you boy mode. Probably. Probably. Hello, Irian885. I sent the entire Bible, that's what. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Where's the dono link? It's on the Twitch page. So it's like, if you go to my Twitch page, and you scroll down, it's like it's right here, I think. It's this one. Like this one, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is treat stream. Never mind. That's not that. That one's the treat stream. Oh yeah, this is the donation one right here. Click this button right here. Just click this, and then I'll take it to you. I don't know if it's. Will I get doxxed if I click this? Yeah. It's just yes, right. Yeah, you just click that. Just click that, and it works. Because it works. Through cold, hard American USD. Goddamn it. Ichi complete 10k donut goal challenge. I know they got a people. You get called ma'am more than sir, though, right? I do get called ma'am more than sir, but that's only when I get gendered at all. Usually people don't gender me. Like, usually if someone's like... If there's like a lady in front of me at a line somewhere and the guy goes, "Have a good day, ma'am," 90% of the time he does not gender me. He'll be, "Have a good day," and that's it. They just don't even attempt it. Open a femboy car wash. I could do that. I feel like I might get hate crimed though. Yeah, damn it. Send a couple blue strip hundreds to the P.O. box people. It was a great stream, and Spicy Cow reached his cap duration during the streamathon? Hell yeah. Cow just finished 7.5k, you need to rise up? What? What do you mean just finished 7.5k? You do a streamathon? I don't know how, I don't know. I don't like subathons. I think subathons are dumb. Subathons are so bad for the viewer. It's like, yes, people donate me money so that all you guys can have subs. But as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna take a 2-week break because I've been streaming for a week straight. And then all of your guys' subs are gonna run out, and you guys get like half the amount of sub that you would normally get because after my subathon where everyone got their subs, I didn't stream for 2 weeks. So you get like fucked. You don't even get to use like your fucking sub for like half the month. It's like, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. How does Cal pull close to 8k by sitting in a bikini in his room for 7 days straight? Because he's sitting in his room wearing a bikini. I'm not wearing a bikini right now, chat. That's my problem. You're always tired to subathon seem fitting to you? I'm always tired. Right, hug it? You see that bald filter Cow had on? Holy shit, that was weird. I did. Cow tried to like... Cow messaged me and was like, look at... I shaved my head, I went bald. And I was like, stop. No, you didn't. Get out of here. What I have on is arguably more elegant. It is more elegant. Not arguably, it just is. Like... it's more elegant, but... Hello, Puck. Thank you, Kettle Bear, for giving us something to Crowlin. I look like someone who is 35 but is trying to be a fuckboy. There should be Streamlabs command for newcomers? Probably. Is Astra wearing pantyhose? I am. Look at that. Could never be a fuckboy. Cow is femboy Drew Gooden. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. What the fuck?
You would like to girl mode more often. I hope this helps you achieve that.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened, chat. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but... what the fuck? Holy shit, Tony Lee, bro. What the hell? What? Oh my god. Chat, I think that means I can go to Burning Man, chat. I think that means we can go. I think that means we can, like, guaranteed go. Holy shit, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I saw girl voice noted on that. There was no girl voice noted on that. But Tony Libra, if you want, how much, that's 500 minutes of girl voice? Tony Libra, if you want 500 minutes of girl voice, I will give you 500 minutes of girl voice if you want it. Cause that, holy shit, thank you so much. What the fuck? Alright, I guess that means I gotta buy the tickets, like, tonight then, right? What the fuck? I gotta buy, like, the plane tickets tonight. I gotta buy, like, the plane tickets. And then do I just, like... The question is then, do I wait, and then... Oh, so here's the problem now, chat. Is now we're close to Girl Month. What do we gotta do for Girl Month? Well, we gotta make sure... Chat, we gotta plan. Where are we going for Girl Month? We gotta have 4... We gotta do 4 Girl Mode outing videos. Where are 4 places I can go in Girl Mode, chat? We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this shit out. 500 minutes is 8 hours. That's what? That's like 4 streams, right? Did I register? I registered. I applied for the ticket assistance program. So, like, because I'm broke, I applied for the, like, the ticket aid program. Man. Let's see, has that been updated yet? I don't know if that will be a thing or not. I don't know if they'll, like, that will get approved. And my worry is that it won't get approved, and by the time I know if it will be approved or not, I won't have enough time to actually buy another ticket. Because it's still pending review. I don't know how long that usually takes. But let's see here. If I go to the STEP program, buy tickets from the STEP program. Still is closed and will reopen soon. We'll see. I'll see, chat. I'll see. Range 4 times in girl mode? No, it can't be the same place twice in a row. I'll set that as a rule. It's gotta be someplace unique. I'll go to the range. We can do range as one of them. Let's do the range, let's do the beach, and let's do... We need 4 more, chat. Gotta flirt with this the entire month. Should I have sent the OMG link yesterday? They should have sent the OMG link. Well, they did the OMG sale. Like, that's on sale now. But I'm worried. I don't know if I should do that. Because the cheapest I could buy a ticket from the OMG sale, and I don't even know if I can now. They might have been sold out, is 550 bucks for that ticket. But now I have the application out. Like, I applied for the ticket assistance program. So it's like literally, like, you can apply for a ticket assistance program, and it'll be like... yeah, I literally just, like, gave them a bank statement I had. And it's just like, it's like I had to prove that I'm broke, and then I just hopefully they'll give me like a deal or something. Like if I could get a ticket for $250, that would be. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna buy the plane ticket tonight though. I think because now if I buy the plane ticket, I could probably wait until like a week before Burning Man, and there'll probably be some tickets for sale because. There are 70,000 people that go to Burning Man, right? And the people who have their tickets now, some of them are gonna go or gonna try to go, but they're gonna learn like a week from Burning Man that they can't go, and so then they have to try to sell their ticket really quick. And so they sell it at like a really big loss just to get it sold. And so if you buy the tickets like last second, you can get a deal. But let's see. Resale will be no less than $750. That's that's kind of what I want to avoid. It's like if I end up paying $750 for a ticket, that's gonna be killer. Because I have to buy the Burning Man ticket, right, chat? I have to buy the Burning Man ticket, and I have to buy the plane ticket, and then I have to buy the Burner Express ticket. So the plane ticket's probably... Well, here, let's look. How much is the plane ticket right now? Not 2 travelers, just... Oh, there you go. 1 adult. Orlando to Reno. Sunday, August 24th. I don't even know if this is the one we're going to, but we'll see. We'll see. So it looks like 462. I can deal with 462. I can deal with 462. I can deal with that. I can deal with 462. So if I pay $400 for, let's say I do $500 for the plane ticket, right? I have $500 for the plane ticket. It'll be $300 for the Burner Express. So that's $800 before I pay for the ticket. So we'll see. Burning Man tickets, then airplane ticket, then find someone on a plane that has a bus ticket and steal it from him. They've always gotten it for free because family members work there. Oh shit. Mall shopping trip? That's a good idea. I can do that. Mall shopping trip is a good idea. Busch Gardens? That's also a good idea. Alright, chat. I think we have some ideas for Girl Month. I think we got some good ideas. I think we got some good ideas for Girl Month. I want to set up the hot tub. I really want to do some hot tub streams, chat. I really want to do some hot tub streams. I'd rather go to Universal over Disney. Yeah, I'd rather go there. I'd rather go to neither. I'd rather just go to Busch Gardens, but... You know where I want to go? I want to go to a water park, chat. Fort Myers Goral trip? Dude, I'd love to go to Fort Myers. Sounds fun as fuck. Say hi to Pool Boy. Fuck yeah. What is Busch Gardens? Busch Gardens is like a zoo, like, park. It's like, it's got a lot of, roller coasters, and it's got a lot of giraffes, and it's got, you know, a lot of shit. So, since Tony gave the most, he should give his thoughts on Girl Month. Yeah, what does Tony want to... Tony, where do you want me to go on Girl Month? Where do you want me to go? Holy shit, Tony Libra is fucking legendary. Legendary. Oh my god. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm shook, chat. I'm fucking shook. I'm gonna go to McDonald's tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Isn't that a beer family? Oh, it's Bush with a C. Yeah, no, yeah. Bush is a... Yeah, Bush is a beer. We all in shocked. What the fuck, chat? Chat, I was like almost not gonna stream today. I was like, man, I'm so tired. I don't know if I want to stream today, but I did. McDonald's is well deserved. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm going to McDonald's. 100% I'm going to McDonald's, man. Gore McDonald's. Maybe I want to go somewhere else too. I don't know. I'll check. I'll look at other places. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. I kind of want McDonald's though. Let's see, chat. So I wonder how much filming I can do at Burning Man, because I could make like a video about Burning Man. Like I might as well, right? Like I might as well make content while I'm there. Stream stuff can happen. Yeah, it fucking gets though. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. Well, we'll see. I definitely want to go out. We'll see. The beach is one. We're definitely going to the beach. We're definitely going to the mall. We're definitely going to the gun range, and then we'll maybe do maybe the pool. Maybe like a water park. The commitment, all worth it. The issue with the water park is if I go to a water park, like, I have some friends coming down from Atlanta that are coming down next, like, in August sometime. And we're probably gonna go to, we might go to the water park with them. But if I go to the water park with them and I make content out of it, then I have to wear, like, a women's swimsuit. And that means I have to wear a women's swimsuit. That's gonna be weird. I don't know, that might be it. It might just say fuck it and do it anyway. Might be worth it. It might just be worth it. Come with your phone. Well, I'm gonna bring my, like, camera. And I'm bringing that anyway, like, regardless. So I might as well. What's up, that guy? Comment meant all worth it. How do you do it? I don't know, Dob. I don't know. Dob, do you want to go to a water park? We gotta go to a water park for Girl Month. What do you want to go to a water park? Kill the brainworms, water park. The question is, what swimsuit would I wear? Just sat on a 4-hour stream with 0 viewers? Sure. do be like that sometimes, Dob. It do be like that. It is the way it goes for most streamers. I'm very fortunate to have what I have. I'm very fortunate. I love you guys, chat. I love you guys. Dob, show off your guns at the water park. For sure, I remember hearing on the radio beer ads like Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. Same swimsuit you wore on a hot tub stream? Well, I have like a bunch of swimsuits. Like I could do a lot. I don't know where, Dob. We could go anywhere, honestly. We could like drive some. We could go on like a road trip. You don't love me? I didn't say that. I just what? A river? We could go to a river, maybe. I would love to go to, like, Wikiwachi River or something like that. Or a water park when there's springs. That's a good point. It's a good point, Dob. I've got a paddleboard. I would like, that would be fun. That'd be a good, okay, we'll go there. We'll go to, like, a real lazy river. A lazy river. Try them on? I don't think I can try out a swimsuit while I don't have like if it's not a hot tub and pool streams. I can't really do that. But I can go get them. I don't know, maybe I'll try them all on. I'll take a bunch of pictures with them on, and then I'll like present them to you guys, and then I'll let you guys choose which one I wear. The water park's good where you're at, Astra, or do you have to go travel out of state to find a good one? I don't know. I haven't been like to a water park in years, and I don't know. I know there's one water park in Tampa that's pretty big, but I don't know if it's good. I'm not sure. I'm not. It might be better to go somewhere else. I'm not sure. Orlando has Volcano Bay, but that's some just water slides and massive tourists. Yeah, I don't want to swim in other people's pee. That's the only thing. So maybe a spring would be better. Doing a girl month, I'm doing it differently. I am doing it differently this time because I want to do like a little bit more content. I didn't do as much content as I wanted last time, so I want to do more content with it. I want to do like a hot tub stream or a bathtub stream like once a week. So it's gonna be 4 bathtub / hot tub streams. 8 or P. Go try them on swimsuit show clarification swimsuit. Maybe I'll just do a swimsuit stream. Maybe I'll get the hot tub set up and then just do a hot tub swimsuit stream. That might be fun. Just go to Busch Gardens water park. Breevy can go with you. Venture Island sucks now? Oh, damn. Used to go to Wikiwashi or wherever the fuck it's spelled a lot when I was a kid. So wait, is Wikiwashi not good anymore? Because that's where I wanted to go. Because I felt like that would be cool. There's a lot of really cool, like, natural springs here. There's, like, Crystal River. We could go to. We can go to a lot of places. Want to go to a water park? Doesn't want to swim in other people's pee? You good luck. Any of the color springs are good. Yeah. Make sure Dabo is invited for the hot tub stream. He brought a lot of fun entertaining to the last one. We'll see. I gotta clean my hot tub. Dab, do you think you could come over and help me clean the hot tub? I don't really know what to do. I need to like bleach it. Manatee Springs. And you just have to pee yourself. That pushes other pee out of the way. Ah. I feel like this is somebody's fetish. When were you thinking? I don't know. It's like this week sometime. Give Tony a fit check. All right, I'll give Tony a fit check. Hey, go puck. I have a busy August. Our month isn't in August, is it? It might be. It might. It's from whenever the goal gets hit to a month from then. So if the goal gets hit tonight, then yes, it's the entirety of August. What are you doing in August that's so busy? You'll be around in August much? Well, I'll get BV to do whatever Dub can't. Holy shit, chat. What the fuck is happening in this stream? This is a crazy stream. Jacksonville? How long are you gonna be in Jacksonville, though? Like, are you gonna be there all month? With the cutouts? 3 days? What? I can't do anything in August, dude. I'm busy the whole August. I'm gonna be in Jacksonville for 3 days. The whole month is shot. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come to Jax. That might be a fun video. Maybe I could be one of the girl month outing things. I'll go to like the SCA thing. I could wear like a women's wench outfit. Guys, I have a busy August. I can't do it. I'm gonna be in Jacksonville for at least 3 days. Go to Discovery Cove and swim with dolphins? Dude, I want to swim with dolphins, unless they try to rape me, which would not be so great, but... Respect to fit? Hell yeah. So thank you for the 3 months, Gloomsbury. Thank you so much. A busy first week? Well, that's fine. Whole 10th of a month. Dolphins are gonna what? Dolphins are scary, man. They get some crazy shit, man. Dolphins... Don't fuck around with dolphins, alright? Dude, it is genuinely so hot in here. I wish I had, like, a room temperature gauge so I could know exactly how hot it is in here. Oh. My phone broken. Let me see if I could find one on the App Store. CA event isn't going to be your vibe, it's new say, and they're all lacking amenities. Room temperature thermometer, 5 million downloads. Is it accurate though? Alright, well, let's try it. Let's try it, chat. Oh, this Badfires, we haven't seen him in the trailer. Yeah, well, he doesn't live here, so. He's been pretty good though, I think. He's been doing alright. I'll have to have him on. Maybe when I do the hot tub stream, I'll have him over. Thank you, Cuddlebear, for the $50. I'm doing my part. Thank you so much, Cuddlebear. Thank you so much. The $50. We're making it happen, chat. We're making it happen. My phone does not have a thermometer. I don't want any of this. I just want the app. English. So many ads, dude. No, I don't. $25C. What? It's not. Why do you? Why? Language. Why is it in Celsius? Why is it in Celsius? Manage location, scale calibration. No. Why is it in Celsius? You bastard. Fahrenheit. Oh, right there. Let's see. It says it's 72 Fahrenheit in here. I don't know if I believe that though. I don't know if I believe that. feel like it's hotter in here than that. 22 equals 77. I could believe 77. I believe like 75, 77 or something like that. Get the tits first, yes. Oh, chat. I'm gonna, after this stream, I'm gonna go ride my bike, and wait, it's not gonna rain soon, is it? It was raining earlier. It's not gonna rain, is it? Not really about the lifestyle. You just wouldn't understand, you just wouldn't understand the lifestyle. It's not a phase, Mom. It's a lifestyle. It's not a phase, Mom. Get bulked. Vlad is ripped, dude. Vlad is like ripped. Motorcycle mama. Put on a wig and makeup. Motorcycle mama. How do you feel about Dr. Thunder? I like the name, but in terms of off-brand grocery store Dr. Pepper, it's alright. It's alright. Or is that the Mountain Dew ripoff? I don't like it. It's the Mountain Dew ripoff. There is no other Mountain Dew other than Mountain Dew. Just need to tweak my girl voice. Is Dr. Thunder Costco? I think it's Walmart, isn't it? Vlad lives in Miami? Wait, he does? No, he doesn't. Vlad lives in Miami? Does he? Look it up? Is that real? I didn't know I lived that close to Vlad. I figured he lived in Europe because, you know, he does a lot of stuff with Finn. Is the US Mountain Dew with corn syrup real sugar? No, it's garbage. It's corn syrup. It's garbage. It's not real sugar. It's actual poisonous garbage. I'm not even trying to defend it. My boy RFK is fixing it though. He'll fix it right up. And in Dubai. Thought he was in Cyprus. Yeah. I thought it was Spanish, but I don't know much about them. Yeah, I was like about to say, I could have sworn he did not live in Miami. Like, I feel like if he lived in Florida, there was no way we wouldn't have some sort of, like... If he lived in Florida, we'd have to, like, collab of some sort, right? Like, we'd have to. Right? Russian Cyprus. Makes sense. Where is Cyprus? Cyprus is one of those islands, right? Am I silly? Where is Cyprus? I feel like I should know where Cyprus is. BB, better watch out. Vlad is close proximity to his girl. No. Nah, dude. Nah. Nah. I've seen Vlad's dick. Not as big. Thank you, Cuddle Bear, for the $25. Another one?
Chad, let's kill this no goal and some damn brain worms along with it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's close to Israel? Yeah, I think I know where that. I think I know where Cyprus. I think I do. Thank you so much, Cuddle Bear, for the 25. Thank you so much. Judging dick size, eh? I'm not saying he's small. I'm just saying he's not as big as unnamed people that I know. Rejoining this goal. I really am. Holy shit. Thank you, Cuddle Bear. Not as big, spoken like a size queen. Like a true size queen. Like a true size queen. That is strong, big fingers. Who needs size ever elsewhere? BV is lurking, he's sweating. I wouldn't be if I was BV. Alright, that's a funny message. You're saying you wouldn't date anyone under 8 inches? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't date anybody under, like... They have to be bigger than me. That's all I'll say. So they have to be bigger than, like, 4.8 inches. That's the minimum. Like, if they're smaller than me, then we've got a problem. But, like, 4.8, it's only 4.8 inches. So as long as you're... Yeah, we're good. Size reveal? I think I've mentioned it before. It wasn't a secret. My working man down there. I wouldn't know. A tiny Astra would date anyone. I wouldn't date Hitler. He had a micro penis, right? Or was that like propaganda? I don't remember. I don't really know. I don't pay attention to actual facts. I'm just here for my friend. Chat, I'm so excited right now, chat. I'm so excited. You don't even know. I'm so excited. You said the toy I sent you was too big? I've been working up to it. Because is the only reason you wouldn't? No, obviously. If there was like a guy, let's say I wasn't in a relationship currently, if I was like on a date with a guy and I was like really hitting it off, the dick size would not be a make or break thing. That's like, that's so shallow. It's like, no, your dick really isn't big enough, so nah. You're really much bigger than micro. I've seen no proof. I mean, I would say, you know, it's not that small. It's not a micro peen, I think. You're trying to bait BP. You're trying to bait the BP. I know the pain Astra mine is around 4.8 inches, but I feel the girth matters more than length. I would argue that girth is not as good as length. Because girth, if you have a chode, if you had like a chungus chode, it's like this long, but it's like this big around. Because it's the girth that hurts, right? The length doesn't hurt. It's the girth that hurts. It's the length that makes you feel full, right? Like that's what's like, right? When it's long. You need to balance of both, but if you've got the chongus, it can hurt. It's not necessarily a good thing. But, you know, it's about the motion of the ocean, not the... You can make 4.8 work. You can put that little guy to work. You can put that little guy to work, but, you know, just gotta make sure you gotta use him right. Tuna can PP. Pepsi can versus Thumb Jin. Is there a nickname for it? Pinky? No. I don't have a nickname for it. Who has a nickname for their dick? I call it the Thunder Down Under. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, babe? Are you ready for the Thunder Down Under? I feel like I gotta find a better way to sit. There we go. Mini-me's good. 6 feet, 6 figures, 6 inches. That's fine. That's pretty good. If you got the 666 going on, you're set. 6 is more than enough, I think. Do not unsheath me without purpose or wield me without valor. Yeah, imagine having... God damn it. Dude, if I was like going down on somebody and they had that tattooed on their dick, I would walk away. It's not a cubic cube shaped dick. Like, I get the feeling that would be full when it hits the right spot, but sometimes just too much. Yeah. Right now, the meta for dating apps is dad bod 6'2", 6 figures, 6 inches. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If you've got 6 figures and your height starts with the 6, you're set. My high school sweetheart named it Jake for Jake and the Fat Man. Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. Isn't that like kind of an insult? Damn. Name it Fat Boy. Name the balls Little Man. Little man. Little men. The little boys. Fuck, dude. Naming genitalia is wild, chat. I want to get an orky, chat. That's what I want to do. I want to get an orky. I want to be able to wear, like, tight-fitting bikinis and not have to worry about things flopping out. Still? I gotta, like, go to my doctor and ask if I can get insurance to pay for that, because, I don't know, I'm not gonna have insurance in, like, a year, so that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to, like, pay for insurance. And it's probably gonna be, like, garbage insurance that doesn't cover anything. No dick, no balls, just space. Just empty space. No, I wouldn't get rid of the dick, I don't think. Not yet, at least. I don't think I'd get rid of the dick. Just the balls. Just the balls. Are you gonna buy for, how are you gonna pay for it? I hope that insurance will cover it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see what insurance will and will not cover. I guess, really, it's, I guess I don't need insurance to cover it, you know. If I just, you know, you don't need insurance. I named my genitalia about N64 stuff. Expansion pack for the balls. Donkey Kong dong for the noodle. I call mine the Rainbow Road. That's hardcore. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That sounds dangerous. House insurance is fucking expensive, yeah. I left out reading Sweetheart spelled as sweat threat. My sweat threat. I don't have health insurance because it would be $800 a month. What the fuck? Why would it be that much? Thank you, Meme Coin 100X for the follow. The good thing is I don't have like any pre-existing conditions, so hopefully it won't be as bad. But it's not like I have like, you know, I don't have like fucking AIDS or something like that, you know what I mean? Damn. Employer pays a fair chunk if you have a job. Yeah, if I have a job. Chat, this is my job. This is my job. I don't know what you're talking about. Does that mean you guys have to pay for it? Who's paying for my health insurance, chat? Twitch should pay for your insurance. They should. Honestly, they should. I wonder if I can get insurance through Twitch somehow. I don't know. There are, like, self-employed, like, insurance options you can get. I just don't know what it is. Content creator is my job. Yes. Yes, it is. It is my job. I tried to make it not my job for a second. Failed miserably, and now it's my job again. Imagine you can use Twitch as a tax write-off. I mean, I can't use Twitch itself as a tax write-off, but... Rip Chipotle, yeah, that shit didn't work. That shit... I want to do DoorDash, but the problem is, like, I would have to deliver it from that Chipotle. So if I ever got a delivery from that Chipotle, I would just have to not take it. That sucks. I need to get a luggage rack for my bike, chat, so I can actually get one of those. Chat, this is what I want to get. Should I leave it open? Oh, fuck. My tabs keep getting closed. Why? Yeah, what happened to the rest of my tabs? What? 10 tabs. Why did this fucking close? I don't get it. I do need a new mouse, chat. Like, is it... Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I need to get one of these things right here. This is what I need. Something like that, and then I need, like, a luggage rack to put it on. If I do motorcycle luggage rack. Because, like, if you go on eBay and look at luggage rack for Honda Rebel, literally, like, every single one of them it's got, like, the bitch seat. Like, the backrest for the bitch seat. And I just don't understand why anybody would ever put, like, a sissy bar on a fucking Honda Rebel. Like, who are you riding bitch with on a Honda Rebel? Like, get out of here. I just need, like, a proper, like this. Like, what the fuck is this? Ain't nobody using that. I just need, like, a normal fucking, like, luggage rack. God damn it. Everyone rides bitch with Astra. Not on a Honda Rebel 250. Can't you choose what you deliver? Maybe it's 500 with other types. You can choose what you deliver. It's just that if you don't accept offers, it, like, lowers your score, and they give you less offers if you're consistently not taking offers, they'll give you less offers if you do that. And they'll, like, give it to other people. And so it's like it punishes you for not taking everything. And so it's like, if you want to pick and choose, you can, but you're gonna pay the price for it. So it's like, oh fuck. Could you imagine Astra as your pizza delivery driver? Maybe, it could happen. Helps with the mining system. Yeah, who knows? Shoda, you might be ordering pizza one day, and then all of a sudden, some femboy on her Honda Rebel 250 shows up. Get a subsidized health plan through ACA. The cost shouldn't be too bad for a basic plan. Oh, we'll see. I mean, that's when I'm turned 26. I'm still 24, so... For now, I'm still 24, so I still got at least a year plus of insurance, but we'll see. If you ride 2 hours with my food, I'm gonna get my money back. Am I 2 hours from you? I didn't think I was 2 hours from you. I thought it was like an hour from you. Maybe, I don't know. Not in Edinburgh, that would be far off your patch. Huh. 2 hours. Yeah, pizza's a little cold, but, you know, you just heat it up again. Put it in the microwave. You know, just put it in the microwave. It'll be alright. I'm not in Orlando? Yeah, well, I mean, no one's in Orlando. Anyway, chat. Can I order pizza from Florida to Switzerland? Listen, I would do it. You just gotta pay for delivery, and so you gotta pay at least the plane ticket there and back, and the fare to get there. I would go on a 20-hour plane ride to deliver a pizza to fucking Europe. That sounds cool as shit. Your next bike should be a Royal Enfield. I like Royal Enfields. I like the way a lot of them look. I know what the next bike I'm getting though is. It's either gonna be, chat. It's either gonna be like this. Well, here, where'd the other one go? Yeah. It's either gonna be this, chat. A Honda Rebel 1100. I like, especially with the fairing. I really like the way this looks. I just like the way this looks. This is the bike I want to get. I want to get an 1100 of some sort at some point. This is the bike I want to acquire when I upgrade. This is the goal. But I might get something like this. Cause it's like way cheaper. Like it's gonna take me years to get a fucking Rebel 1100. Cause it's gonna be at least like $8,000, right? And I don't know when I'm gonna have $8,000 to drop on a motorcycle. But this is $2,000. That's a lot cheaper. I love the blue. Like if it wasn't for the fact that they're just so heavy, I would totally be down for this. Like I like this. I like this a lot. It's classic, dude. It's classy. Win the lottery, easy as that. Why didn't I think of that? But Astra, I'll see you next time. Have a good day at Burning Man. Alright. See you next time. Alright, chat. I'm gonna like I do have to go like get food and shit. So I'm gonna end the stream here. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you, Cuddle Bear. Thank you everybody who donated. Thank you everybody who's fucking showed up and had fun. Thank you for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. Goodbye!